Hi, my name is Monika Bielka Vescovi and I'm your expert guide to wine tasting. Today I'm analyzing a Cabernet Sauvignon coming from Napa Valley from a beautiful property of Gubel family vineyards. It's coming from the single vineyard and it's made with Heritage Clone 6. So when we talk about Cabernet Sauvignon has thick skins. Therefore, when we analyze a color according to systematic approach to tasting by WSET, we're going to comment on a color that it is deep. In this case, this is a deep ruby color. We are in warm climatic conditions, therefore these wines bring gorgeous aromas. They just jumping out of the glass, and we're going to call those aromas pronounced aroma character. And Cabernet Sauvignon in warmer climate brings aromas of black fruit, led by black cherry, blackberry, and a note of licorice. This is a wine that's been aged in oak barrels, French barriques, and therefore, what I'm smelling here is a hint of vanilla. This is 2021 and the wine is just starting to age, and there's a hint of leather note coming from bottle aging. When it comes to the structure, there's high tannins, but the tannins is beautifully expressed. It is a fine grain ripe tannin. It's still firm because it is a young wine. The acidity is juicy with medium plus when we're using systematic approach to tasting. Medium plus body, very well integrated oak character, very well integrated high alcohol, and a long lasting finish. And when we're talking about bleak, when it comes to summarizing this wine and talking about quality, we're going to talk about balance, length, intensity, and complexity. And there is a great balance between pronounced intensity of flavors and high fine grain tannins. There's a long finish with a hint of that herbaceous licorice on the end. And then we're talking about pronounced intensity of aromas and flavors and complex notes of black fruit, herbaceousness. Then we're talking about the notes coming from oak aging with cedar and the vanilla, and hints of tertiary aromas coming from the aging in the bottle with notes of leather and a hint of forest floor. This is a gorgeous, outstanding wine, and it's still young. How do we know that? Because it has a majority of primary fruit character that will later develop into tertiary character. Therefore, having high acidity, high tannins, and having high pronounced intensity of flavor, this wine can definitely age. If you like this content, like it, share it, and until then, enjoy a glass of Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon. Cheers.